recommend you buy it. Recomiendo que lo compres. Te recomiendo, pero en inglés no decimos te recomiendo, decimos recomiendo. I recommend that, opcional, Yo lo salto. I recommend you buy it. Cueste lo que cueste, cualquiera que sea el precio, no matter what the price, no matter how much it costs, I recommend you buy it. No matter how much it costs, I recommend you buy it. You can do with it. Yeah, I think you need it. So, buy it. Cueste lo que cueste, no matter how much, no matter how much it costs. I recommend you buy it. I recommend you learn English, no matter how much it costs. Cueste lo que cueste en esfuerzo, o bien en dinero, o en tiempo, recomiendo que aprendas mi idioma. I recommend you learn English, no matter how much it costs, because you can do with it. You need it. You can do with it. No matter how much it costs, I recommend you make the effort. I recommend you buy it. I recommend you buy it. I recommend you buy it, no matter how expensive it is. It could do you good. I recommend you buy it, no matter how expensive it is. No matter how expensive it is. I recommend you buy it. Recomiendo, en el castellano probablemente se diría, te recomiendo que lo compres. I recommend you buy it. En inglés nunca se dice te recomiendo o le recomiendo o os recomiendo. Se dice recomiendo. I recommend that, y el that es opcional aquí, nos lo podemos comer. I recommend that you buy it. Recomiendo que lo compres. O recomiendo lo compres. I recommend you buy it. I recommend you buy it. No matter how expensive it is, you could do with it. You could do with it. Te vendría bien. I recommend you do it. I recommend you come. I recommend you study. I recommend you start again. I recommend you come back tomorrow. I recommend you continue watching this program. I recommend you spend a lot of time with English. I recommend you work hard. I recommend you make an effort. Recomiendo que lo compres. I recommend you buy it.
Oh, hi. Yeah, look, I'm just writing an article, because I'm a travel writer now. I'm writing an article about Lobres, a little village in Andalusia. I've told you about it before. Anyhow, in the article, I recommend that you visit Lobres. recomiendo, I recommend that you visit. I recommend that you visit it. Of course, it's a beautiful village. Also, I'm writing in here that I recommend that you bring at least 300 euros to spend, because there are a lot of things to spend money on. I recommend that you buy some souvenirs while you're there. I recommend that you spend time really getting to know the town. Not just spending a day or two. I recommend that you spend at least 2 or 3 days. I recommend that you visit it. I recommend that you get to know the people, the culture, the town. It's a great place. I really recommend it.
Hello again. I recommend you buy it, no matter how expensive it is. You could do with it. Pero ahora la palabra del día. The word of the day. Expresión, no palabra. To shrug your shoulders. Encogerse de hombros. Shrug your shoulders. I am shrugging my shoulders. But, yo qué sé. I don't know. What do I know? To shrug your shoulders. Como alfombra, rug, escrito rug, con SH delante, shrug. To shrug your shoulders is, yo qué sé. That's to shrug your shoulders. Okay? Now, I recommend you buy it, no matter how expensive it is. Por muy caro que sea. No matter how expensive it is. No, is it? No matter how big it is. No matter how small it is. No matter how important it is. No matter how many people like it. No matter. Se dice por mucho que, por muy caro, por mucha gente que lo revise. No matter how many people see it. No matter how many times you do it. Por muchas veces que lo hagas. No matter how many, no matter how much, no matter how far. Por muy lejos que esté. No matter how far it is. No matter how expensive it is, no matter how bent it is, no matter how important it is.
Hi everyone, Felicity here. today I have your Felicity's tip of the week. And the tip is always be positive. No matter how difficult your day is. No matter how difficult your day is, always be positive. Por muy difícil que sea tu día. No matter how difficult your day is. Repeat with me. No matter how difficult your day is. Oh, perfect. Always be positive. No matter how much you work, no matter where you work, always be positive. No matter where you live, who you live with, always be happy. No matter if you don't like your boss, no matter if you don't have many friends, always be positive. No matter if you have to work a lot, no matter if you have to work in a job you don't like, always be positive. Yes. Sometimes I'm sad, but no matter how sad I am, I remember always be positive. Now, get a piece of paper and a pen, and no matter how busy you are, write it down. Felicity's tip of the day says, always be positive. I don't care how busy you are, always be positive. Fun.
I recommend you buy it. I recommend you buy it no matter how expensive it is. You could do with it. Te vendría bien tenerlo, ¿eh? Sería bienvenido. You could do with it. Lo contrario es you could do without it. Yeah. This, I don't need this. I could do without this. I could do without this. This pen, I don't really need it. I think I can do without the pen. Yeah. This number, no, I need the number because this is level number 3. So I can do with the number. I can't do without the number. Yes. So I recommend you buy it. Yeah, I recommend that you buy it. I recommend you buy it no matter how expensive it is because you can do with it. You could do with it. Te vendría muy bien tenerlo, por muy caro que sea. Recomiendo que lo compres porque te vendría muy bien tenerlo. You could do with it. Or you could do without it. Yeah, podrías salir al paso muy bien sin ello. ¿Eh? So, you can do with it, you can do without it. You can or you could. Ambos nos valen aquí. Podrías o puedes. I recommend you buy it, no matter how expensive it is. You could do with it, in my opinion. You could do with it, with English, in my opinion.
You know, this place could really do with some new wallpaper. Yeah. When was the last time we put up wallpaper here? It looks really old. This place could really do with some new wallpaper. In fact, it could do with just a cleaning in general. It could actually do with an overall redecoration. That's right. It could do with a redecoration of the whole office. Say it with me from home. Don't you think? It could do with new wallpaper. It could do with a good cleaning. It could do with some redecoration. Yeah, don't you think so? I agree. I'm gonna call Margaret. Margaret? Yes, it's your boss. You know, I was thinking, my office could do with a good cleaning. So get over here. And I was also thinking it could do with new wallpaper. And it could do with some redecoration in general. Margaret? Margaret can't hear me. You know, Margaret could really do with un audífono, with a hearing aid.